Hey guys, this is Chris, the Lower Slower Board Gamer. Thanks for coming out tonight, and I would like to welcome you to the Play.com Red, White, and Blue Racing Pioneer Short Track Series, brought to you by Federated Auto Parts because they brought the money to me so I could buy all this stuff to make it for you. Let's go ahead and let's get to it. We've got our racing venues if you want to pause the video and look everything over. We're going to be the fifth race at Hub City Speedway in Spartansburg, South Carolina for this race. It is a dirt oval half mile. No pit stops are going to be used during this game. Let's see our race winners. We've got 4 races in the books thus far. First race at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Speedy Thompson is number 46 Chevrolet. Second race, 2-time winner, Buck Baker and his number 87 Oldsmobile at Asheville and Weaverville Speedway in Asheville, North Carolina. Lee Petty with a come from behind win in his number 42 Plymouth at Occoneechee Speedway in Hillsborough, North Carolina. Come from behind just like Buck Baker. And then Baker with a repeat win at Columbia Speedway in Columbia, South Carolina in race number 4. So our race this week is going to be, again, Hub City Speedway in Spartansburg, South Carolina. And we are going to go through qualifying here. And once we're done with that, we'll go ahead and run our DoNQey race, which is a DNQ. Did not qualify. We'll take the top 15 off the bubble stack that did not qualify. We'll run a quick little 5-minute 5-turn prelim, and then we'll get to the main race here. So let's go ahead and jump right into qualifying. Let's see how many. Well, first we'll shuffle up. Shuffle the cards up. Get in there. So how y'all doing tonight? Hope everything is well. It's Saturday, April the 6th. Done with a week of work. Done with some afternoon napping. Yeah, me napping. Woo! And boomity boom. Trying to get this stuff in here. Get in there. Okay. We will take a third to the bottom. And again, while we're doing this, I'd like to remind everybody that if you get the chance, please support your local short track. I guarantee there's one within an hour of you somewhere because there's racing going on all over this beautiful country of ours. Short tracks is where NASCAR got its start and where some of the best racing happens nearly every weekend. My local tracks are Del Mar International Speedway, the US 13 Dragway, and Georgetown Speedway. But they need the support of fans getting out there and filling the bleachers with bodies and support because short tracks are disappearing. So let's not let them go away. Support your local racers by attending an event. All right, let's see. How many TV or interview type drivers are there? There's going to be 2. How many fast? 1, 2, 3. How many slow? I think that's how it went for Columbia, if I recall correctly. Then we have the rest right there, so we'll put them here, 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 and let's start this. First is going to be Jim Reed. He is gold because he's first TV, so let's see what happens here. 36. Hot weekend laps, placement B plus a chip. Gold or silver, placement A, so Jim Reed is on the pole with a chip. Good way to start a race. Back in the olden days. Dink. Jim Reed. I'll start with a chip. Here, right there. Alright, and Slick Smith. Alright, Slick Smith, a TV driver. Digging it. There we go. So, let's see how he goes. Alright. Slick Smith. The rest of the TV drivers can go right there because that confuses me for some reason. 6-2. Sanctions issued for minor rules violation. Placement D. Fails to qualify. righty. So I've only got the one TV driver. Did not qualify. Dee-dee-doo. Okay. Fast drivers. So we're doing top, middle, bottom. There's only 3 of them. Possum Jones, bottom group. Red Byron, middle group. Jack Smith starting in second. Slow is bottom, bubble out. So Rex White always seems to be right there in the bottom. Jimmy Florian is out. Herb Thomas, bottom. Brownie King, bubble stack. Cotton Owens, bubble stack. Ray Duig, not going to do it. No numbers yet. Good. Didn't screw that up. Okay, so we have the rest of the group is going to be top, middle, bottom, bubble. So let's see what we got here. Top, middle, bottom, bubble. Silver, middle. Bronze, bottom. And we'll go over our drivers here shortly. We need a 2. Ralph Moody is going to be in on it. Boom. Lee Petty starting in 10th. Tiny Lund. Fonny Flock with his co-pilot, Jocko Flocko. Check it out. Do some research for yourself. Little monkey co-pilot of Fonty Flocks. Fireball Roberts is gold. Pernelli Jones, we need a 2. Gets it. He'll go there. Speedy Thompson. Tim Flock. Johnny Allen. LD Austin. Well, guys are filling up here pretty good. Not much in the bubble stack yet. Gwen Staley doesn't come. Bill Amick does not attend. Sarah Christian bubble stack. She might be in this race. Dave Terrell. Marvin Pinch. Dick Rathman, always near the top at the start of the race at the very least. Bill Rexford is not coming. Richard Petty, bubble stack. Ralph Ligori, bubble stack. Gomer Sosaby needed a 4. He'll be running. Billy Myers there. Brad Harb. Paul Goldsmith, he rolls a 3. Cacked. Nope. Goldsmith is not going to be at this race. Eddie Skinner, Bob Welburn is going to get in there right now. Joe Eubanks, 1 more spot in the bottom group. Lloyd Moore's bubble. Eddie Pagan, if he rolls a 3, he does so. Marshall Teague, if he rolls a 2, is starting in the back. Frank Mundy, and he's not going to be to this one. He's been a regular, but he's not making it here. Al Keller needs a 1. Nope, that Jaguar is not happening. Hildreth, Bob Flock, he rolls a 2. Got it. 1 more in the middle group for gold or silver. Buck Baker, Pearl. Junior Johnson might be in the donkey. Oh, he is going to be so just... Oh. All right, let's get the donkey set up here real quickly. All right, let's do this. We have qualifying 1P, Brownie King, 2P, Cotton Owens, Sarah Christian, Dave Terrell, Richard Petty, Ralph Ligori, Eddie Skinner, just doing top 15. Lloyd Moore, but I don't think I have that many more than that. Elton Hildreth, Herschel McGriff, Blackie Pitt, Jim Pascal, Bill Blair, Junior Johnson, Clyde Minter, and Donald Thomas is not going to be in any race this week. All right, so let's go ahead and go over these drivers for you real quick. Again, 15, Clyde Minter, number 38, Pontiac. Junior Johnson is 14P with his number 27 Chevy. Bill Blair is 13P with his number 2 Oldsmobile. Jim Pascal is 12P with his 41 Plymouth. Blackie Pitt in his number 59 Plymouth. 11P, 10P. Outside 5th row, Herschel McGriff in his number 14 Oldsmobile. Inside in 9P. It's going to be Elton Hildreth in his 167 Nash. 8P is going to be Lloyd Moore in his number 59 Ford. That's outside row 4. Inside row 4, Eddie Skinner in his number 96 Oldsmobile, qualifying 7P. Outside 3rd row 6P, Ralph Liguori, number 46 Lincoln. Richard Petty inside in 5P in his 43 Oldsmobile. Dave Terrell in his number 126 Dodge is going to be outside row 2, qualifying 4P. 3P, Sarah Christian in her 1971 Oldsmobile. 2P, outside front row, number 6, Cotton Owens Pontiac. And the pole sitter for the Hub City Donkey race is going prelim is going to be Brownie King in his number 32 Chevrolet. So let us go ahead and get ready to do this. We'll go over the course as well. We got that right there, Hub City Speedway, and this is going to be for both races. Again, splitting the race cam black 2. First 10 laps, that'll go to the middle group. Last 10 laps, that'll go to the top group. 4 is bottom group, 5, 6 is dual, 7 is heat, and concludes with a problem roll for the bottom group. We do have a TV driver, not in this race. If TV comes up, then we'll just do problem. If TV comes up in the regular race, as long as there's a TV driver, which there is one, then we'll do TV, and that driver will have a chance to advance. Let's go ahead and get this race going. Alrighty, boom da boom da boom. Let's go racing. Here comes the Hub City Speedway Donkey Race, turn 1, and we are under green. Boomity boom. That's going to be bottom group with a 4. 8 is going to be problem. There is no bottom group. That's right. So we're doing 1, 2, 3 for the donkey race. Top group, 4, 5 bottom. So that is going to be, or middle group. So that is going to be middle group looking for problem. Problem. Yeah, come on, Chris. 43 middle group is going to be 4 odd, which is going to be Clyde Minter right there. 44 oil pressure problem, roll for repair. He is an E. He is out of this race. So Minter is out on the first turn. DNQ 138 problem, oil out. All right, that's going to take us to turn 2 of the Hub City Donkey race. 4 turns left to go. Just a quick little prelim. That's going to be a duel, and we are looking at 10. What is 10? Number 4 drivers in the middle group. Well, that's just Junior Johnson at this point. He's going to go after Cotton Owens. With that 4, he's going to get it. Owens. We have escape and repair, no change. So Cotton Owens is going to need an 8 to just go back. Yep, he sure does. Alrighty. Not a lap down. Just drops to the back of the field. And that is going to be the second turn. Third turn coming up. Nah, I missed one. Foul ball. Roll them all. Another duel. 7. That's feud and fume. There are none. So we're just going to re-roll. No free turn on that. 2 is going to be the top group. 7 is going to be heat with a problem for the middle group since we don't have a bottom one. So we have heat. The top group, people looking to take King. Dave Terrell needs a red 3. Gets it. Blue 6 is going to swap places with King. Dave Terrell, our new race leader. And Junior Johnson with 2 tries at it. Leader was, let's mark it, 32, 1 through 2. Let's see. Junior Johnson needs a red 5. He's got to beat a blue 4 because he does have heat. Yep. He gets 2 cracks at it. Nope, needs that blue 4. One more for Junior Johnson. No, Junior Johnson cannot make the move down on the outside. And that's going to take us to turn 4. Dink, dink, dink. But Dave Terrell is our race leader, leading lap 3. Here in the Hub City DoNQey Prelim, duel is going to be 12 number 2 drivers in the middle group. That we have. That's going to be Herschel McGriff. Going to need a red 4. He's going after Junior Johnson. Not going to do it with that. Is he able to escape? Needs an 8. And McGriff is able to stay right where he is. Blackie Pitt should have went first. Not going to worry about it. Going after Junior Johnson with a red 3. Does so. Junior Johnson, is he able to escape with a 7? No, Johnson is out of the race. Blackie Pitt moves up. Down. 4, 27. Duel. Out. We're going to move these guys right up here. Dink, dink, dink. And we're on the final turn here of the Hub City DoNQey Prelim. Turn 5, this is it. It's going to be another duel. 10 is going to be the number 4 drivers, I'm thinking. And we don't have any. So we're just going to re-roll the whole thing. Top group. 6 is going to be looking for Smart. Chance for Dave Terrell to be passed. Looking for Smart. Down, 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 down. Nobody has Smart in. There you go. Checkered flag is out. Yay. Checkered flag. And your Hub City DoNQey Prelim winner is the number 26 Dodge of Dave Terrell. So that is your preliminary race. Let's go ahead and do a little paperwork and stuff, and we will get to the main here at Hub City in just a moment. Alrighty, and we are set to go here with the Hub City Speedway. Let's go ahead and go over the field. Starting in 30th, Marshall Teague and his number 6 Hudson. 29th is Joe Eubanks and his number 82 Hudson. And 28th, Fred Harb and his number 17 Ford. LD Austin in his 74 Chevrolet in 27th. 26th, Johnny Allen in his number 64 Plymouth. Tiny Lund in his number 55 Ford is starting 25. 24th position, Jimmy Llewellyn in his number 56 Ford. Herman Bean the Turtle in his number 19 Ford starting 23rd. Herb Thomas starting back in the pack in his 92 Hudson. 22nd, Rex White, the feisty one, in his number 4 Chevrolet starting 21st. And leading the bottom group is going to be Possum Jones in his number 48 Chevrolet. Your middle group, Buck Baker in his 87 Olds is starting 19P. 18P is going to be Bob Flock in his number 7 Olds. 17P is going to be Eddie Pagan in his number 45 Ford. 16th is going to be Bob Welburn in his 49 Chevrolet. 15th is going to be number 14, Mercury driving Billy Myers. That is 15th. Gober Sosabe starting 14th, outside row 7 in his number 51 Oldsmobile. Marvin Panch inside him in his 98 Ford. Outside 6th row, Speedy Thompson starting in 12th in his number 46 Chevrolet. And inside of him, Parnelli Jones, that's his number 15 Mercury starting in 11th. In 10th is going to be number 42, Lee Petty, in his Plymouth from Randleman, North Carolina. Starting ninth is going to be Curtis Turner, driving his number 26 Ford in from Naples, Florida. 28 is going to be the number 2 Oldsmobile, driven by Red Byron from Plasterco, Virginia. 27 is going to be Dick Rathman over from Newton, Pennsylvania, driving his number 120 Hudson. Number 6, outside third row, is going to be Tim Flock in his number 91 Hudson. He is from the Fort Payne, Alabama group. Starting 5th, Fireball Roberts, inside row 3 in his number 22 Ford from Tavares, Florida. Starting 4th, outside row 2 is going to be Fonty Flock with Jocko Flacco in his number 14 Chevrolet, Fort Payne, Alabama. Number 3, inside row 2, is going to be Ralph Moody in his number 12 Ford from Dighton, Massachusetts. Number 2, outside row 1, Jackie Smith in his number 47 Pontiac. Smith hailing from Metropolis, Illinois. And our pole sitter, starting in the pole position, Jim Reed in his number 90 in his number 7 Chevrolet from Peekskill, New York. Again, let's go ahead and review the track for you boys and girls. It is a half-mile dirt oval. We are going to be seeing the 2 split between top and middle group. First 10 turns, 1 through 10. 2 will be a middle group on the race cam, the black die. And it'll be a top group from turns 11 through 20. Bottom group is 4, dual is 5 and 6. We have no pit turns and also heat. Anytime heat is rolled, it's going to conclude with a problem roll for the bottom group. And we do have a TV driver, our pole sitter, Jim Reed. As long as he is in the race, that's going to count as TV. If for any reason he retires, then it's going to be read as a problem, in the spirit with how the Pioneer set is set up. Guys, I think it's time for some Hub City Speedway racing. DoNQey's done, main event. They're coming around to the start-finish. Jim Reed hits the start box, fires it, and we're under green. First turn is going to be the middle group. 9 is going to be a reflex check for the middle group. Buck Baker, red 6 is not going to do it. Bob Flock needs red 5 or less, does so with a blue 6. He's going to go after Ralph Moody and take third. Reflex Eddie Pagan needs a red 4. And with a blue 6, he's going to take Tim Flock. Those blue 6s are shuffling things up right here from the word jump. Rob Welburn in his 49. Red 2 is going after Bob Flock, but Flock has only 2 to defend. That blue 3, he's going to take that. So Bob Flock essentially comes up a couple spaces. Reflex. Billy Myers needs that red 4. And with that blue 5, he's going to be able to take Welburn. They just keep swapping spaces here. Reflex. Speedy Thompson needs a red 5. He gets it, and going after Rathman, that blue 5 is not going to be able to be defended against. Rathman falls off the pace a little bit. Reflex. Lee Petty has 2 shots, needs a red 5. White is cacked. Reroll it. He gets it, taking a blue 2 against Eddie Pagan. Reflex, break. Not going to happen. His second try. Red 5 counts, going against Eddie Pagan with a blue 6. Lee Petty moves up into 6th place. Pagan falls off the pace. Red Byron. Dink. Red 1, blue 4 against Speedy Thompson. 1, 2, 3. He's able to do that. They swap 1 position. And that is going to be the end of turn 1. So 7-star leading lap 1. Get this so I can write on it better a little bit. Get off of there. That'll do. Feuding and fuming and stuff. Sorry to do this. I meant to do that off camera, but let's check. 27. No, Jimmy Johnson is not in this race. 42 and 91. 42 is Lee Petty. 91 is Tim Flock. Yeah, we'll have them feuding. 42, 91. And 715, Bob Flock. And who is 15? Is he in this race? 15, yeah, Jones. Bob Flock, and where is he? He was right, Parnelli Jones. So, yeah, okay. 7 and 15 are feuding. TV driver 7, Jim Reed. And here we go. I still need to do that. All right. Turn 2. Coming right up. Come out of there. All right, that's going to be middle group. 11 is going to be trouble. All right, let's see if we can escape. No change to escape, so it's got to be 8 for Speedy Thompson. He's fine. Curtis Turner at 10. He's good. 9 for Eddie Pagan. 7 for Parnelli Jones. Nope, he gets collected. Yeah, I'll just put the pile there. Dick Rathman needs a 10. 8 for Marvin Panch. Go Brzezinski needs a 9. 10 for Bob Welburn. 8 for Bob Flock. 8 or less. Tim Flock, 10 or less. Ralph Moody, 7 or less. He's going to get collected. It's not going to be the big one. And 11, Buck Baker. Alrighty. So that's going to bring out a caution. I do that to remind myself. Right there. That's going to bring out a caution. Let's see. Bring these guys. Since it's going to bring up a caution, they're just going to fill in. Think. Possum Jones comes up. Rex White comes up. Herb Thomas comes up. Herman Beam. Jimmy Llewellyn. Tiny Lund. Johnny Allen. L.D. Austin. Fred Harb. Joe Eubanks. Marshall Teague. And can these 3 stay in the race? Turn 2. Trouble. Parnelli Jones is an E. He needs a 7. Jones is there. 15. Marvin Panch is D. He'll need an 8. It's fine. Collected. And Ralph Moody. He's an E. He'll need a 7. And everybody is able to just stay in. They got to move back. It got repairs, but that's fine. Okay. Boom. End of the bottom group. And we do have a caution. We've got yellow for turn 3. Times 1. So that is done. We have yellow. Turn 4. It's coming up. Alrighty. Boom. Top group. 10. We are looking for control. Get there. Thank y'all. Control Red Byron. Needs a red 4. Jim Reed has a chip, but if it goes away, he's going to need a blue 4. So let's see. Blue 4 anyway. Red Byron. Blue 4. Red 6 wouldn't do it. Control Lee Petty. Red 5 or less gets it, but the blue 3 would not be enough to take his chip away. Control Fireball Roberts. Red 5. Not happening. Fonty Flock, red 5. Cacked on the red 3, and the blue 5 would be enough to do it, so Jim Reed is going to lose his chip. And that makes him vulnerable. Billy Myers, red 4 is enough, blue 2 is not, and that's it. So Jim Reed does lose his chip, but he does maintain his hold of the lead. And we're going to turn 5. And that's going to be a duel. And 6 is going to be number 6 car in the top group, Red Byron. taking his aim at Jimmy Reed. Does it with the red 1. Jim Reed needs to roll a 7 to escape. No, he's going to go to the back. Reading a trouble repair. He's an E. He needs 7. He gets there. He's fine. He stays to the back. So we need to fill the gap. Let's see. Speedy Thompson needs a red 5. Gets it. Okay. He comes up. Boom, 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 boom. But dunk, dunk, dunk. Spins him off almost into the infield. However, he's able to recover and get back onto the track. Herman Beam needs a red 3 to get to the middle group. Nope, Jimmy Llewellyn needs a red 3. Gets it. Llewellyn moves up. These guys slide over. So we've had a little bit of changing. Jones moved to the back. Pinch, Moody. And now Jimmy Reed. Well, we still have all 30 starting machines. In the race, nobody has retired. So after 5 turns, a new race leader. Red Byron and his number 22 Oldsmobile roaring to the front. Hard charging. Jim Reed led 4 turns. We're going to turn number 6. Top group. And 6 is Smart. We're looking for Smart. There are no performance chips as of yet. Actually, no. Red Byron gets one for the duel, doesn't he? No, it wasn't a duel. It was a skill challenge. Never mind me. 6. We're looking for Smart for the top group. Lee Petty. We have Smart 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got to be a blue 6. Red 5 or less. Blue 6. Not happening. Smart. Fonny Flock. Red 5 or less. Blue 6. Fonny Flock is going to take over for Red Byron as race leader for the moment. Smart. Jackie Smith. Red 4 or less. Blue 6. Red 6 can't do it, so your new race leader is Fonny Flock. Jocko Flacco screaming going down the back stretch. He says, I know. Here, eat this banana. Turn 7 coming up. Going to be a middle group. And it's going to be a Smart quality check. That's going to be Jimmy Llewellyn needs a red 3. He gets it, and blue 6 is going to put Speedy Thompson down off the pace about 12 positions before he can finally duck back in that second pack. Smart. Buck Baker looking to move up. 2-time winner in 4 races thus far. Looking to take a blue 3 against Jack Smith. Start, break bonus. So no, he's not able to do it. Tim Flock needs a red 5 or less to get to the top group, perhaps. Going against Jack Smith, but we know the 3 it would hold off, the 4 would not. Tim Flock moves up into second. Smart. Gomer Sosaby needs a red 4 or less. Can't take a blue 1 to the top group. Eddie Pagan, red 4 or less. Does not get it. And Curtis Turner needs that red 5. Red 5 standing by. Can't take a blue 1 to the top group. That is going to be turn number 7. Fonny Flock. Still rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. Fonny Flock, Fonny Flock. Turn 8. And that's going to be top group. And we're looking for Smart for the top group. Now we're going to start with Jimmy Llewellyn. Could make a move to the front here. Needs a red 3. Smart, break bonus. So it's got to be against a blue 5 or higher. Red 3 or less. And a blue 5. Jimmy Llewellyn driving hard for the front. Hard charging. We got Smart. Lee Petty. Red 5 or less. Blue 5. No. Smart. Red Byron. Red 4 or less. Against a blue 5. Red Byron. So Jimmy Llewellyn moves up into 4th place. Following Red Byron. Byron getting the boost and making the jump. And smart. Tim Flock with 2 tries. Red 5 against the blue 6. The 6 doesn't do it. The red 6 didn't do it. Blue 1 doesn't do it. Red Byron, now our race leader, turn 8. He is back in the lead. All right, we go to turn number 9. Second, third of the race. 2 turns left for the first half, and then that race cam black 2 will go to the top group instead of the middle. Here we go. 3 is middle group. We are checking for heat, and there will be a problem roll in the bottom group. So we're looking for heat in the middle. Speedy Thompson needs a red 5. A red 1, he's going to take Jimmy Llewellyn's position in 4th. Llewellyn running up near the front, but it wasn't going to last for long. Heat. Herb Thomas looking to move up. Red 5 or less needed. Going after 6 with a 4. Does not have heat and only 2 brake pedals, so Thomas is going to move up. Heat. Rex White is going to get 2 tries. Red 5. Taking a blue 5, and Tim Flock is going to move back. He gets to go for the race leader, Rex White. Where are we? Heat will be there in a minute. Rex White needs a blue 6. Does not get it. Jackie Smith with a 4. Not getting there. Heat. Bob Flock needs a red 5 or less. Blue triangle with that 6. And defender rolls a blue 5 or 6. Retired from the race. Bob Flock pushing hard, and he is out of this race. 9. 7. Heat. Looking for Gomer Sosaby. His 51 Oldsmobile needs a red 4. Gets up, but you can't take blue 1 to the top group. Heat. Dick Rathman, red 5. Gets it. Going after number 4 with a blue 4. No heat. 1, 2, 3. So Rathman is going to supplant Fireball Roberts near the top. Eddie Pagan needs a red 4 or less, and is going to place Billy Myers off the pace with that blue 6. Curtis Turner needs a red 5. Red 6 is not going to do it. He does not retire. If defender rolls a 5 or a 6, yeah, boom. So he's not going to retire with that red 6 on that triangle. Alrighty, and we are going to roll problem for the bottom group, as indicated there. 52 is going to be bottom group driver 14. We don't have a driver 14. 1-3, we do have a driver 3. It's going to be Johnny Allen. What is his problemo? 61. Engine running hot, roll for repair. He is an E. He is out of this race. Johnny Allen out of the race. No cautions, no yellows have come out. But we've lost 2 drivers on the 9th turn. And problem 64. Hot. Out. Dink. Dink. So first we have 7. DNF 9. And we have 64. DNF 9. Now we got to fill a couple of, well, we got to fill 1 gap. Let's do that, and we'll move on to turn 10. Looking to move up behind Jimmy Llewellyn. Herman Beam needs that red 3. Doesn't get it. Tiny Lund, red 4. Yep, Tiny Lund moves up into the middle group. We slide everybody over. 2 cars retired. 28 machines remain in the running here at the Hub City Speedway. Let's see. We're coming up on turn 10. Let's go through the field real quick. Retired from the race, Johnny Allen, And Bob Flock, still in a race. In the back, Jimmy Reed, Ralph Moody, Marvin Panch, Pernelli Jones, Marshall Teague, Joe Eubanks, Fred Harb, L.D. Austin, Herman Beam, Tiny Lund, Jimmy Llewellyn, Fonnie Flock with Jocko, Tim Flock, side by side the Flocks are. The Dumb, Possum Jones, Buck Baker, Jack Smith, Bob Welburn, Gomer Sosaby. Top 10, Fireball Roberts and his number 22 Ford. Number 9, Billy Myers and his number 14 Mercury. Number 8, Curtis Turner and his number 26 Ford. Number 7, Herb Thomas and his number 92 Hudson. Number 6, Lee Petty and his number 42 Plymouth. Number 5, Dick Rathman is number 120 Hudson. Speedy Thompson in 4th with his number 46 Chevrolet. And 3rd is Eddie Pagan and his number 45 Ford. Outside, well, starting in 2nd at this point in the race, Rex White and his number 4 Chevrolet. And leading the race now for his 2nd turn, Red Byron and his number 22 Oldsmobile. Turn 10 coming right now. Not too shabby. All right, that is going to be middle group 3 TV. There's none there, so we're going to read that as a problem for the middle group, since Jim Reed is back here. 3-3 is going to be odd problem. Pit Crew A does not experience... Oh, well, who is it? 3-3 is actually going to tell us who it is first. Sorry about that. Middle group is going to be 3 odd. So Jackie Smith with a problem. 21, cut tire causes wreck. Out of race, yellow flag. So 47 is retired. Ten, 47, problem, tire, out. 11 is going to be 1 lap caution. Not going to have to worry about filling the gap, as it is a caution. This is just kind of an automatic slide everybody up. Dink, 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 dink. And now the turtle is in the middle group. Oh, put you guys there. You guys there. We are at 27 of the original 30 drivers still in this race. 3 cars have been retired. And we're in the second half of the race, well into it, as a matter of fact. Turn 12 coming right up. And that is going to be top group. 10, we're looking for control. Oh, we're looking for control. No more wrecks, please. Oh, no. 2 tries for Herb Thomas. Red 5. Red Byron's defending with a blue 6 needed. Not happening. Almost a problem, but nothing going there. Control Lee Petty again. Red 5 or less. Blue 6. Had it the other way around. Oh, Herb Thomas had a second try. Sorry about that. Forgot. Okay, Dick Rathman. Red 5. Blue 6. Nope. Speedy Thompson. Red 5. Blue 6. Nope. And then breathe. Rex White. One moment. Drop the die. Stop! Oh no, we're having that Philadelphia earthquake again. Or New Jersey, or whatever it was. Where did it go? There it is. Fat Gamer's best friend. Come back here. Where are we? Rex White, red 5, blue 6. Does not get it. And we are going to turn 13. Red Byron still in the lead. Led turn 5. And now he's led 5 turns from 8 to 12. Turn 13 coming right here. We've got 8 turns left here in the Hub City Speedway. Main event. 5 is going to be a duel. 3 is going to be the number 3 car in the top group. Eddie Pagan needs a 4. Gets it. Red Byron needs a 7 to escape. 7. He is just going to take that spot right there. Eddie Pagan is going to take the chip. And Red Byron is going to be... There. And Pagan. I think that's his first lap led so far in this short track season. 45. Leading lap 13. Yep, that is Eddie Pagan's first turn led in this season so far. 14. Turn 14. 14. We got trouble in turn 14. Middle group. And that's going to be a 10. Control check. Herm Beam needs a 3. Going after Rathman with a 2. Rathman defends with a total of 3. Tiny Lund, red 4. Red 5 does not cut it. Jimmy Llewellyn rolls that blue 6 against Rex White. Jimmy Llewellyn now up into second. Fonny Flock. Jocko is... I'm dropping another die. Dear God. Hello. Yep, we're good. Jocko's a screaming. He's a red 5. Does not get it. No triangle. Okay, good. Tim Flock gets 2 tries. Red 5. Yep, and he's going after Herb Thomas with a 4. Control, 2 stars in that. No, he gets a second try. Tim Flock. Oh, he's got a problem. He's got a problem. So let's do that first. 63, unscheduled pit stop, unspecified reason. Roll for repair. So we do that as a problem. Barely middle third of the race. He's a D, he needs a 3. And they are not able to effect repairs. Tim Flock is out of this race. 91, D, and F. This is turn 14. 91, pit, and R out. We continue with the checks since there was no caution. Possum Jones needs a red 3. Doesn't get it. Buck Baker, control, yes. Needs a red 5 to move up. Does so, but you can't take a blue 1 to the top group. Control, Bob Welburn in his number 49 Chevrolet. Come out of there. Rolls a 5. And that's what he needed going against Lee Petty. Lee Petty can defend that easily. Gomer Sosaby needs a red 4. Does so. Lee Petty can defend 3 because he's got control, 2 brake pedals, and a bonus. Fireball Roberts needs a red 5. Gets it. Going after Petty, he can defend 4. Everybody's going for Lee Petty here in this skills challenge. Billy Myers. Then finally, someone rolls a blue 6 on Lee Petty. Why everybody's picking on Lee Petty, I don't know. The grandfather of racing, jeez. And Curtis Turner. Red 5. Red 6 does not do it. Alright, so we are going to fill the gap here real quick. LD Austin needs a red 2. Harb needs a red 3. Fred Harb. Joe Eubanks needs a red 3. Gets it. He's moving up. So we'll slide these guys over. We have 26 cars of the original 30 still in the race. 4 cars retired. And we are going to the final third of the race. This is turn 15. Top group. And we are looking for skill. Looking for skill quality. Herb Thomas. Here we have Eddie Pagan does not have skill, so 1, 2, 3, blue 4 or more takes the chip. Herb Thomas needs a red 5. Blue 1 doesn't do it. It is going to take the chip, though. Alright. So he took the chip. I'm not going to be able to take advantage of it. Skill, Dick Rathman, red 5, blue 4. No. Skill. Not a lot of skilled drivers in the top group. And still Eddie Pagan, third turn. 5 turns to go. Turn 16 happening right here. Middle group 4, looking for the star quality. Herm Beam. Red 3, not happening. Tiny Lund, red 4. Gets it going after Dick Rathman with a blue 5. Tiny Lund shoots up into 5th. Star, Fonty Flock. Jocko's a screaming. Red 2 is good. Blue 3 against Jimmy Llewellyn. And it's Star, yes. Fonty Flock jumps up into 2nd place. Jimmy Llewellyn just cannot quite keep up front. Star, Bob Welburn. Red 5 gets it. Can't take a blue 1 to the top. Star, Fireball Roberts with 2 tries. Red 5 standing by. Gets it that time, but you can't take a blue 1 to the top. Lee Petty trying to crack back into the nut with a 4 is good against Billy Myers. He is able to swap places and take that 6th place back. All that shucking and jiving and to no avail. Petty is still in 6th. And that's going to be it for that for that quality challenge. On turn 16, Eddie Pagan is still up front with 4 turns to go. Turn 17 happening right here. And that's going to be a duel, and it's going to be fume or feud. Let's see. 91 is out, so 42 and 91 aren't doing it. It's going to be 7 and 15. No, not him. Oh, is he out? Ow! Okay, 7. Yeah, Bob Flock is out. So all of the feuding doubles are out. We're going to give it to Jim Reed and Lee Petty. Why not? Fume feud. Lee Petty, Jim Reed. 9. Turtle is out plus a yellow. Jim Reed is out of this race. 17. FF 7 star. Out. And turn 18 is going to be 1 yellow lap with 2 turns to go. 7 star. DNF 17. We'll fix that in a sec. 18 is caution. We have 2 turns to go in this here particular race. Turn 19, Eddie Pagan lost his chip, still up front. 4 is going to be bottom group. Maybe a chance for someone to move up. We are using the control quality to check. Ralph Moody needs a red 4. Gets it, and he's going after 3 even with a blue 5. Da-de-da. Yeah, 3 even. Blue 5. Yep, Possum Jones drops to the back of the field. Everybody's still in the lead lap, but a big jump for Ralph Moody. Control. Marvin Panch. Red 4. Nope. Doesn't have a triangle, so red 6 doesn't do anything. Control. LD Austin needs a red 2. Can't quite pull off the blue 6 against Billy Myers. Ah, man. All right. That's going to leave us with the final turn right here. The white flag comes out. Eddie Pagan brings him around. Fonty Flock, Red Byron in 3rd. Speedy Thompson, Tiny Lund, Lee Petty battling for 4 through 6 there. Herb Thomas, 7th. Curtis Turner, Bill Myers, and Fireball Roberts, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Really heated contestation there. Final roll. Here we go. It's going to be, for the bottom group, it's going to be a problem. Kind of anticlimactic. It's going to be for driver number 1, which is LD Austin. 42, brake trouble, roll for repair. He is a B. Needs a 5. Now, he's out. So, 74, DNF 20. 20 DNF 74 brakes. Boom. LD Austin comes out, and coming around, coming down the back stretch, we've got Fonny Flock looking inside of Eddie Pagan, jumps down, he can't quite do it. Byron trying to close the gap. Flock drops back up to the outside. They're coming around turn 3. Turn 4, Flock and Byron both dropping to the inside. Pagan guns it. Speedy Thompson not able to make a move, and Pagan is going to come across and win this race, the number 45 Ford. Fonny Flock in his number 14 Chevrolet is second. Red Byron is third in his number 22 Old. Speedy Thompson in his 46 Chevrolet is fourth. Tiny Lund is fifth in the 55 Ford. 6 through 10 to round out the top 10, Lee Petty, Herb Thomas, Curtis Turner, Billy Myers, Fireball Roberts. The rest of the field finishing the race: Gober Sosaby, Bob Welburn, Buck Baker, Ralph Moody, Jimmy Llewellyn, Rex White, Dick Rathman, Herman Beam, Joe Eubanks, Fred Harb, Marshall Teague, Pernelli Jones, Marvin Patch, Possum Jones. So that is 24 of the original 30 that finished the race. Cars that did not finish the race: LD Austin in the 74 Chevrolet, Tim Flock in his 91 Hudson, Jack Smith in his 47 Pontiac, Johnny Allen in his 64 Plymouth, Bob Flock in his number 7 Oldsmobile, and Dave Terrell in his number 126 Dodge. Guys, that is the Hub City race, number 5. Let's go ahead and add us our race winner, shall we? I think. New race winner, Eddie Pagan. Number 45, all the way out here from Midland, Texas. Number 45. Ford. Ford finally gets a win. There we go. So whammo, we have our first 5 races in the books. This has proven to be a really fun project. I'm really enjoying it. Guys, thanks again for coming out to the Play.com Red, White, and Blue Race and Pioneer Short Track Series, brought to you by Federated Auto Parts. And again, if you get the chance, support your local short tracks. I guarantee there's one real close to you. That's the venues where NASCAR got their starts. And some of the best racing happens nearly every single weekend. My local tracks are Del Mar International Speedway, US 113 Dragway, and Georgetown Speedway. And they need supportive fans. So that way these tracks won't start to disappear even more one by one. We got to bring them back. Commit to going to one single race this year and taking one person with you. It's 2 more tickets than they had last year. Please support your local racers by attending an event. Guys, thank you very much for watching this race. Please like the video if you did. Thumbs down if you didn't. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the little dinger bell thingy so that you'll know whenever content like this and other stuff comes up on the channel. Comment down in the doobly-doo, and make sure that if it has anything to do with a specific moment in the video, put in a timestamp so that way I can go right to it and answer a question if you have it. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Again, this is Chris, the Lower Slower Board Gamer. Keep on rolling.